Hello, happy Monday. I pray you guys are all doing really, really, really well. I am coming on here really briefly just to say hi. No, not just to say hi. There's an event. I'm really excited. I get to speak at an online boundary summit. I'm going to be speaking tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern, which I think is 7 p.m. Central, something like that. Anyway, I want to invite you guys to come. So we have like 11 or 12 speakers this week. Last night was the kickoff, and we heard from an amazing woman. And so we are delving into the topic of setting boundaries, keeping healthy boundaries in your relationships. So this could be boundaries that are set in your life, boundaries in your relationships at work, in your intimate relationships, in your relationship with yourself, how you treat yourself, all different kinds of things. And so tomorrow night, Tuesday night, I'm going to be speaking live. It's called From Chaos to Clarity. And the first thing I want to say is you need to get registered for 3 reasons. Number 1, it's a completely complimentary free event. You cannot say no to free. Like, I know you're going to gain a ton of value from this. Number 2, I'm not the only one speaking. So there are lots of other women that are speaking on this panel, and they are all experts in their field, and they are all amazingly gifted, talented women. And number 3, I know that God has given me a word for you. So, excuse me, I'm going to be speaking on maintaining peace in the eye of the storm. I'm specifically going to be speaking about how do you handle those oh so wonderful toxic situations that you know you're walking into a toxic situation. So maybe you have, I don't even want to say this out loud, but maybe you have a narcissistic boss, or maybe you just have an angry boss. Or maybe when you go to Christmas and Thanksgiving this year, you have some family members that are a little bit on the toxic side. Maybe, there's some unhealed trauma in your guys' relationship as a family. Maybe you have a spouse or a significant other, and there's some issues in your guys' relationship. Maybe you have a friend who, I don't know, is a little bit too needy and doesn't respect your space, or just whatever. So I'm going to be talking about how to set boundaries in relationships that you already know have some area for growth. How do you set boundaries in a way that, and here's I think the key. How do you set boundaries in a way that not only respect you, not only respect your peace, not only respect your dignity, not only respect your honor, but you do it in a way that also respects the other person's dignity and honor and respect. Sometimes I think so I'm a trauma coach. So like my specialty is coaching women that have significant past trauma. So sometimes I think in the whole setting healthy boundaries world, we are very focused on protecting our own peace. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. You should protect your own peace. But you need to do it from a place where you're still honoring and respecting the other person, even if that person is toxic. I know that sounds crazy, but you cannot set a healthy boundary and maintain it effectively if you're doing so from a place of anger, if you're doing so from a place of woundedness, if you're doing so from a place of fear. Because what's going to happen is, in fact, that's one of the things I'm going to be teaching tomorrow night, is why, when you try to set healthy boundaries in relationships that are already a little bit chaotic and toxic, why do those people, why are you not able to get the results that you're hoping for? Well, there's a lot of reasons. Number 1, more than likely, the person that you're dealing with may have some toxicity issues in their life, okay? I do want you to understand that even though they're acting crazy, even though they don't treat you the way you deserve to be honored and cherished and adored and respected and honored, they're doing so because they themselves are very wounded. I'm not condoning their actions. I'm not condoning the way they treat you. I'm just trying to give you perspective. But then what happens is when you do that from a place of fear, you do that from a place of self-protection, you do that from a place of anger or revenge, baby girl, they're not going to respect that boundary, because you are not setting that boundary from the right place of peace. You're not setting that boundary and communicating it from a heart that is free of that woundedness that has come from people acting toxic around you. All right, so these are just some of the things that we're going to delve into tomorrow night. Not only that, I have created a free gift just for you. So I want you to go to the there's 2 links in the description of this video. So one, you have to get registered for the event. I know it's a free event, but you still have to get registered for it. Otherwise, you won't get the link of how to join, the online Zoom. And number 2, you need to go to the link that I put in here for my freebie. You have to sign up for that too. But I'm telling you, you need to be attending this week every single night if you can. We actually even have some daytime sessions. So the event is called From Chaos to Clarity. It is a boundary summit. I am not the only speaker on the panel. I am not the only one that you're going to gain amazing clarity and focus and amazing, wonderful resources of valuable content. I'm not the only one. But I do want to invite you to attend live tomorrow night and to hear the timely word that God has given me to speak. And I promise it's not going to be too churchy. Anyway, I think that's all. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Oh, by the way, share this video, love this video, like this video, share this video, and comment on this video. Do you realize that every time that you comment on a video and you like it and you love it and you share it, it boosts the algorithm, it boosts where it gets seen. And I know that there's someone other than you that needs to hear this message. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.